Alright guys, so this will be a little training video for Peace for the Young 8th and ninth NCHO audition. So like always with anything we do guys, let's make sure we have a metronome going. That one said about 15 beats per minute. I recommend that for your first time through it. We're just going to kind of learn the notes. So it's in 3-4. We're going to start actually in first position. So 3 on D. 1, 2. I'm going to stop right there because if you guys have gone through and looked at this music so far, you'll actually notice that the rest of it's just a repeat. Just we're already in that position where we just ended with the A, so we'll just play with 1 instead. But so let's go back real quick, and I'm going to put the metronome back on. But we're going to look at what we just played, right? So we start in D, open position, first position, 3 on D. And then right away it's asking us to shift to third position. So that'll be a D. Right, and we can check that with our open string. So what I would do to work that out would be I would play. Alright, but like you can slide into it. Nope, that wasn't it. And you kind of keep going with it until if you go over, then you start over. If you go too short, you keep pushing until we get to where it's right there with our in tune with our open D. And then once you find it, another thing you can do is play open A. Take your hand off the instrument, open A. Place it. Right, play 1, 2, 3, and keep finding it. Right, you'll do that slower, but it's a repeated process that's going to train us to shift to that third position. And again, check it with your open E. Right, so then we got. So there we're going to a little bit of string crossing. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2. Right, then 3. Then we shift back down the first position. Right, and then that last bit we go, so starting on that second line, open D, then we're going to shift to A, so again to third position. You can play, it'll be 2 on D in third position, and we can check it with our open A. And we can do the same kind of exercises, so open, right, and then you can also slide into it. That one not so much because we're coming from an open string, but just to get used to the position, it'll be helpful. I think for this one it's better to do the jump. Right, and then that's pretty much to it. So when we end it there, you'll be on 2. And then here's the little colon right before the number 9. That's going to be 1 in third position for your G. Check it with your open G. And it repeats, guys. It's the same thing. So I don't think you'll have too much problems there. One thing we recommend, so we're starting this at 50 beats per minute. If that's too fast for you, take it down to 40, and then let's try to play. At first, let's play the notes. Then let's try to find an easy tempo where we're good enough to play it with the rhythms. 3, 1, t, take, 2, 3, right? And that's kind of the rhythm throughout. And then once we find a decent rhythm we can play that, let's go from that rhythm, a slower tempo, and let's take it up by small increments with the metronome game we do. So it'll be 40. Play. I like doing 3 times as a rule of thumb. Play it 3 times. Just do that first half from the beginning to measure 9 at a certain tempo, and then go up 1 beat per minute. So now we're at 41. Do it 2 or 3 times. Another beat per minute. 2 or 3 times. Another beat per minute. So on and so forth. And I believe eventually, if we keep this up, guys, if you guys put in the effort, you will most definitely make it for your auditions, okay? Thank you for watching. Best of luck.